Welcome back to another TGS instructional video. My name is Catherine Richardson and I'm the Assistant Manager for Technical Training and Fleet Management. Now in today's video, we are going to be looking at how to demonstrate using an air jack. Now an air jack is used for recovery purposes, and therefore before you begin to use it, just ensure that you read the manufacturer's instructions. Using the air jack, safety first. It is highly recommended that prior to using this X-Jack that users undertake off-road training courses including vehicle recovery. Recovering immobilized vehicles is potentially a dangerous exercise, and this X-Jack is to be used with great care. Ensure these guidelines have been read and understood prior to use. This X-Jack is suitable for vehicle recovery circumstances, particularly in sand and mud. These are guidelines only and do not cover all situations. If in any doubt, seek professional assistance. Let's have a look at the contents of the air jack. Here is your air jack with some spikes, and this will prevent your air jack from sliding when you're recovering your vehicle. You will also find some instructions, and you should be following these as stated. There is also a protective mat which goes between the vehicle that you're recovering and the air jack, and this will help with any punctures that may occur. Now if you do suffer a puncture, the kit does come with a puncture repair kit. You also have a hose which attaches the air jack to the exhaust. And lastly, you have some safety gloves to use. Place your air jack in a suitable location underneath the vehicle that you're going to recover. Ensure that there's no sharp objects below or on top of your air jack. For the purpose of this video, we've already put the hose in place. There is also an alternative here for the air compressor. Before we can start jacking the vehicle, just make sure that you've put your protective mat over the top to prevent any punctures. And this hose has got to go towards the exhaust. And now I'm going to turn the engine on, increase the revs to facilitate the inflation of the air jack. With two hands, place the hose over the exhaust. As you can see, the vehicle has now been lifted, and this will allow you a little bit of space to fit some sand ladders. X-Jack warnings. Never allow any part of your body to be under the vehicle when it's supported by the X-Jack. Never use the X-Jack for vehicle maintenance, accessory fitment or wheel removal. Ensure a mobile vehicle is stable and not in a position where a rollover could occur prior to getting out of the vehicle or commencing vehicle recovery. Chock wheels which remain on the ground when the X-Jack is inflated to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Use X-Jack to lift vehicle. Do not use the X-Jack as a vehicle support. Never get underneath a vehicle during recovery operations. Never inflate the X-Jack beyond 10 psi. No persons are to remain in a vehicle that is being raised. All persons except for the X-Jack operator are to be well clear of the vehicle. Never lift the vehicle from the front or rear end where the two front wheels or the rear two wheels are lifted off the ground simultaneously. Recommended recovery locations are on one side of the vehicle between the front and rear wheels. Position image available in the guidelines that come with the unit. Never attempt to push the vehicle during a vehicle recovery. Be aware that vehicle exhaust fumes are poisonous if inhaled in large quantities. Therefore, do not use the X-Jack in a confined area and always turn off the engine when not inflating the jack. If using air compressor to inflate the X-Jack, never leave unattended.